Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Brick Games, and welcome back to the Every Character series here on the channel, where we show off all of the characters in each of the LEGO games. And this time we are doing LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham from 2014, late 2014 to be exact. And we're going to be checking out the character roster in this game. And this game, let me tell you, has probably the biggest character roster we've done so far in this series. I think there are 210 characters here, including the DLC characters. I believe this is all the DLC, at least it should be. So we're going to be checking this out. Obviously, we're not going to be able to show off every character model because we don't want to be here for an hour. But we'll try to keep this, relatively, short, so we're not here all day. And yeah, we're going to show off all these characters. Of course, you also have all these different suits. We're not going to be showing off all of those, but those are kind of cool as well. So first off, of course, we have Batman. Who would have thought Batman was in this game? Then we have Robin over here, and since we already have them, we might as well show them off right here. Oh, I gotta say, man, they're like the walking, like animations and stuff. Look at Batman, how he runs and stuff. I always thought that was so cool. But anyway, let's, okay, it looks even better now with 60 FPS here on the Xbox Series consoles. Here we have Alfred, who's holding his little dinner platter there. We have Green Lantern, who can fly around and, go into a sphere, solve puzzles and stuff. We have Martian Manhunter, who can, of course, transform into a Big Fig in this game, which he could not do in the LEGO Batman 2 game. Here we have Cyborg, who he also has his own suits as well, and I really like the transform animations here, you can see. And he mostly has the same abilities as Robin, if our memory is correct. But I really like how they added his transformation. There we have the Flash, who can, of course, run fast. We have Superman, who can fly around and has the silver hearts on the top left, as you can see there, and he can transform into Clark Kent dynamically, which I believe you could not do in the previous game. Look how he goes into the phone booth to transform. That's awesome. So here we have Wonder Woman, but I don't like how they downgraded Wonder Woman or not Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, Superman, and they removed the Superman theme song when you fly in this game. That was a little bit disappointing for me. Here we have Killer Croc, who is a Big Fig now, a lot different than his original appearance in LEGO Batman 1, that's for sure. We have the Joker, of course, got a significant upgrade in this game as well. We have Lex Luthor, who has his own suit that can transform, similar almost to Cyborg. It's really cool that they came up with all those transform animations. We have Plastic Man, who is basically the Mr. Fantastic of DC, from my understanding. We have Cheetah, who's in Wonder Woman 1984. Firefly, who's going to be in the Batgirl movie that got canceled. We have Solomon Grundy from Batman Arkham City, at least that's what I know him from. We have the Bat Dog, Ace the Bat Hound. We have Adam West, rest in peace, but he was in this game. He even did voice work for it, so that was really cool that they got him before he passed away. We have Alfred, a 1966 version from the old show. We've got Ambush Bug. No idea who that is, to be honest. We have Aquaman, who looks nothing like his movie appearances. We have Arkillo, I guess is some sort of lantern. We have the Atom, who can't he transform? Yeah, he can transform into a small. So not only do you have Big Fig, but you have Small Fig as well. So he's basically like Ant-Man, I guess, for DC. We have Troticus, is that how you say it? He's another lantern character, Big Fig. We have Bane. And interesting that they didn't make him. Oh yeah, they did make him big. That's right, I forgot about this. So yeah, he can transform into a Big Fig when he hooks up the Venom. So then he disconnects it, and then he transforms back to just normal size. So that's really cool if they added that. They didn't need to do that. Nice touch. We have the Bat Cow. Okay. We have Batgirl. Rip her movie. We have Batgirl 1966 version, the purple outfit. We have Batman 1966 version. And I like how they gave him his own like walking animation and all that kind of stuff to match the show. I really like that. We have Batman Darkest Night, who was like a Green Lantern Batman, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's something from the comics. We have Batman in his Joker disguise, which is something from the story of this game, if I remember correctly. We have Batman Zurin R, who, is that from the comics? Someone let me know. We have Batmite, who just looks like a complete weirdo, let's be honest. We have Beast Boy. I remember him from the Teen Titans show, who can transform into a green gorilla. So that's cool that they gave him the Big Fig transformation. We have Black Adam, played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just kidding, he's not played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson in this game, but he is getting a movie. Black Canary, and so she can do like loud screams. We have Black Hand, No idea who he is. We have Black Manta, who appeared in the Aquaman movie, and surprisingly, the Aquaman movie made him look pretty similar to that. We have Bleeze, who looks like another Lantern character. This game definitely focused a lot more on the Lantern planets and stuff like that, so that's kind of why you're seeing a lot of that. This is Blue Beetle, who was, I guess he's still getting a movie as far as I know. We have Booster Gold here. You can fire like gold beams. We have Brainiac, who was the main villain of this game, actually. And I really hope they use him for like a Man of Steel 2 movie or something down the road. I think that would be really cool. We have Brainiac's minions. We've got Bronze Tiger. That's a pretty cool minifigure. That'd be interesting if that one actually exists in real life. I don't know if it does. We have Bruce Wayne. So yeah, Batman cannot dynamically change to Bruce Wayne, unfortunately. We have Captain Cold. We have Catwoman, and she's got multiple different outfits as well, like the 1966 version, the pre-52 version as well. We have Cheetah, Robin disguise. I think that was something that happened in the course of the story. We have Cheshire. We've got Composite Superman. He's like this crazy combination of Batman and Superman. I think that might have been from the comics. We've got Condiment King, who actually briefly appeared in the animated series show. We have Croc Henchman. Cyborg Superman. That's kind of cool. We've got Deadshot, who's going to appear in the upcoming Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game, by the way. We've got Deathstroke, who appeared in the Batman Arkham Knight game. He had a really disappointing boss fight for any of you guys that have played that. We have Detective Chimp. No idea who he is. We have Dex Star, who's like another Lantern character. Dr. Fate, which I think appears in I think he in the Black Adam movie, I think. We have Doomsday. We've got, what was it? Etrigan? What the heck? Etrigan? Yeah, I have no idea who this is. I'm not as familiar with DC as I am Marvel. We have Firestorm. And we've got Frankenstein. Frankenstein appears in the DC universe. Who would have known? That's insane, man. We've got Jeff Johns. Yeah, this game has some kind of like real life people in it that, I don't know. I kind of feel like they should be just left out of these games, like just keep it to the actual characters, but what can you do? We got Jeff Johns and Jim Lee there. Giganta, right here. Can she transform? Yeah, she just turns into just a bigger version of herself, so that's kind of cool. We've got Gorilla Grodd, the Gray Ghost, who appeared in the animated series. That's cool. You know what? I haven't, back when I played this game and I was unlocking all these characters, I hadn't seen the animated series yet, the Batman animated series from the 90s. And since then, I've watched almost every episode. So now I'm recognizing a lot more characters that appeared in that show now in this game. We have Grayson, Green Arrow, Green Lantern. So kind of a Looney Tunes crossover there. We have Harley Quinn. Everyone knows her. We've got Hawk Girl. Remember her being in the old Justice League show from the early 2000s. We have Hawkman, who I think is also going to be appearing in the Black Adam movie, if I'm not mistaken. We have Heatwave, who kind of looks like Cyclops from Marvel. We have Hush. He appeared at the end of Batman Arkham City. Indigo-1, another Lantern character. We have Indigo Tribe Warrior. John Stewart version of Green Lantern. He's kind of the one I'm more familiar with from the early 2000s Justice League show. We have the Joker from 1966 from the show. The Joker Batman disguise. We've got Joker Henchman. Kalibak, who actually I recognize him from the Superman animated series in the 90s, so I've watched that since then, since I played this game as well, so I recognize him. We've got Kevin Smith. Yeah, I have no idea why they put Kevin Smith in this game. Kid Flash, which is kind of cool. So he's very similar. He plays very similar to the Flash. We have Killer Moth, who he pretty much has the same model as he did in like the original Lego Batman 1 from 2008, I feel like. That's pretty much what he looked like, if my memory's correct. Kilowog, the Green Lantern character. Crypto, the Super Dog, who appeared in a movie this past year at the time of recording this. White Lantern. Larfreeze. We've got Lexbot. Let's show off the Lexbot. There we go. That's kind of cool. It's got the little like circle at the bottom. It kind of rolls around. That's a very unique minifigure. We have Lex Luthor Hawkman disguise. Lobo, who appeared in the Superman animated series. I do remember him. Mad Hatter. Man-Bat, who can fly around, of course. I'd really like to see Man-Bat in a movie. I guess it would be kind of similar to Morbius now, wouldn't it? But still, I think it'd be cool to see. Manchester Black, no idea who that is. With the purple hair, kind of weird. Metallo. Oh, I recognize him. Wasn't he in... He was in the Superman animated series, I believe, but he looked nothing like that. Miss Martian. We've got Mr. Freeze. So we've got Captain Cold as well as Mr. Freeze supporting a brand new updated character model in this game, by the way. We have Mr. Mephiza. Oh, I do remember him. He was in the Superman animated series as well. However you say his name. I can't remember how you say it, but I remember his episode. Music Meister. We've got Nightwing, who has his red look, which is interesting. I feel like his blue look is more popular. We have Orange Construct Warrior. Orion. Parasite. I recognize him from the Superman animated series as well. He wasn't a Big Fig. Well, obviously, Superman animated series was not Lego, so obviously he wasn't a Big Fig, but he wasn't this big in that show. He was just like normal sized. We have Penguin as well as this 1966 version right there with the purple or pink hat. We have Platinum. Not familiar with her. We have Poison Ivy. Of course, she's appeared in all the Batman games. We've got Polka Dot Man, who didn't he appear in the Suicide Squad movie, the newer one? The Question. He's very mysterious. We've got Reach Warrior with his little blue blaster there. We've got Red Hood. Of course, I think a lot of people are familiar with him. We've got Red Lantern Warrior. Red Tornado. Reverse Flash. Very cool. Look how he runs. He actually gave him his own little running animation. I like that. The Riddler, of course, classic character. We have the Riddler 1966 version. So why do they put some of them in different... We experienced this in some of the other games. They put some characters, like the 1966 version, in different character slots. And for other characters, like the Penguin, they put them in the same slot. So yeah, I don't really know the science behind doing that. But anyway, so we've got Robin 1966 version. Robin Lex Luthor Disguise version. The Saint Walker, another Lantern character. Shazam, who of course got a movie since the release of this game, and he turns into the, of course, the Billy Batson kid version as well, which is really cool that they added that transformation in there. We have Sinestro, of course, from the Green Lantern franchise. We have Sinestro Corpse Warrior. We've got Stargirl. And then we have Star Sapphire, very cool. And then Superboy is even in this game. I think, isn't he from like the newer comics? I feel like he's maybe a newer character, like maybe from the past 10 to 15 years. Supergirl, as well as Supergirl Classic. So let's show off the regular version as well. There we go. She can fly around, do all that. She was like, wasn't she like the last character you unlocked in the Lego Batman 2? Pretty sure she was. We have Superman in his black solar suit, which he can absorb. That was really cool how that appeared. The suit pretty much appeared. It had a cape, but pretty much appeared in the Zack Snyder's Justice League. We have Swamp Thing, as well as this new 52 comics version there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. He's another Big Fig. We have Thunderer. So really cool. Not familiar with him though. Tim Drake. You know, not as Robin. We've got Toy Man. I think he appeared in, was it Superman the Animated Series or Batman? I think he was in Superman the Animated Series. Trickster. Not familiar with him. We have Ultra Humanite, who looks like another Gorilla Grodd, basically. We have Vibe. No idea who he is. We've got Wonder Girl, who seems like just a younger version of Wonder Woman, maybe. We have Wonder Woman Cheetah Disguise version. We've got Zamaron Warrior. We've got Zatanna, who appeared in Batman the Animated Series. I recognize her. We've got the Fierce Flame. That's actually a pretty cool name, but not familiar with her. We have the custom characters right here. So yeah, I guess if you exclude these custom characters, I think I counted those. So 208 characters, I guess it is, in this game. You gotta take out those 2 custom character slots. So we've got Faora. Is that the Superman character? Yeah, she's got the S, so she's like the Kryptonite bad guy. Yeah, General Zod, yep. She's the one who hangs out with all of them. We've got Jor-El, Superman's father. This is from the DLC, if I remember correctly, as well as Kelix, I guess is how you say that, from Man of Steel movie, because this game had like a Man of Steel DLC, because this, if you remember this game, if you think about the timeline, this game came out like a year after Man of Steel came out in theaters. So here we go. This is the Henry Cavill Superman, Man of Steel version. Tor on. We've got Zod Agent. Here is Azrael Batman. Very interesting. We have Batman Brave and the Bold from that cartoon show, I believe, from like the 2000s, if I remember correctly. Batman Dark Knight Returns, who's like this massive big fig. Yeah, because I think, isn't he like pretty jacked in the Batman Returns, or Dark Knight Returns comic? Is that why they made him a big fig, I'm assuming? We have Batman Detective Comics 27. So I think this is like the original Batman appearance from like the 1930s or whatever it was. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. So a lot of different comic book versions of Batman here. Sinestro Corpse Batman. We've got Vampire Batman. Who knows what that's from? Zebra Batman. Again, who knows what that's from? We've got Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. So yeah, there was like a Christian Bale Batman DLC, which is really cool. Batman Dark Knight Trilogy. So here we have Christian Bale Batman. Really cool. I don't think... I don't know. I feel like his gray is a little bit too gray. Like, isn't his suit more black? I don't know if that... I don't know if that model is too accurate, but maybe that's just me. We have Commissioner Gordon from the movies. We've got the Joker Nurse version. So very cool there. We've got Ra's al Ghul right there. So very cool. We've got the Scarecrow Batman Begins version. So that's really cool that they brought him in. Selena Kyle Dark Knight Rises version. We've got SWAT Team Member, again, from the Batman movies. We have Two-Face from the Batman movies. Christian Bale Batman. We have Ace from Batman Beyond, from that late 90s cartoon. We have Batman Terry McGinnis, so Batman Beyond. And he can fly around like he can in the show, so that's really cool. You know what? I have not watched that show yet. I need to do that. I will be checking that out eventually. We have Blight. Maybe he's from Batman Beyond. I'm not sure. We have Bonk. Well, he looks kind of derpy or goofy, I guess you could say. But there we go. He's a big fig. We have Bruce Wayne, a retired version from Batman Beyond. We've got Inique, I guess is how you would say that. I think these are all Batman Beyond characters. The Joker from Batman Beyond. Dude, he just looks straight up creepy, not gonna lie. We've got Mr. Freeze from Batman Beyond version. And he can transform into his spider version, which is really cool. But it's a pretty unique animation that they didn't need to put in there. So that's really cool that they put that touch. I am kind of familiar with that, even though I haven't seen the show. We have Rainbow Batman. No idea what that's from. We got Rainbow Raider. Let's see here. Arrow. From, I guess, the show. So now we're getting into, like, TV show DLC stuff. Canary Arrow version. We've got Felicity Smoke. I'm guessing is from the Arrow. Huntress. We've got Island Goon. John Diggle here. And then we've got Malcolm Marilyn. Roy Harper. Looks like another Arrow character. Slade Wilson. Isn't that Deathstroke? Just without the costume on? That's cool. Oh, we have Amanda Waller. So now we're getting into the Suicide Squad DLC. Captain Boomerang. Deathshot, the Squad version. Deathstroke, the Squad version. Wait, I don't want to skip one. El Diablo. So again, a lot of these characters I'm not too familiar with. King Shark, I remember he appeared in the new Suicide Squad movie. We have Harley Quinn, the Squad version. We've got Katana. Bat Zara. I'm familiar with Bizarro, but Bat Zorro is definitely an interesting character. I'm not sure if that's from a cartoon or something. We have Bizarra, which is like a Wonder Woman version, and then we have Bizarro, which is Superman. I am familiar with him because I saw the Superman animated series. We have the Cyborg Zorro version. Darkseid, of course, is in this game. He can fly around. He's a big fig, of course he is. It's really awesome that they included him in this game. Desaad is in here with his like little pink outfit. Green Zorro. So we got like a whole Green Lantern Bizarro, all sorts of Bizarro characters. We have a guy, Greener was his name? Or Gardner, okay. Not familiar with him. And then this final row here, we have Batwoman, Killer Frost, Mara. Oh my gosh, they have Mara in this game. Amber Heard herself is in this game. Plastique. We've got Power Girl. Can she fly? Yes, she can. Cool. Again, not too familiar with her. We have Raven. We've got, who I think she was in Teen Titans, if I remember. We've got the Spoiler, Starfire, Terra, and last but not least, we have Vixen, who looks like she runs like the cheetah, but then she can also fly, which is kind of cool. She's got the little spider sense, basically, ability there. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all, I guess, 208 different character icons in Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So I said I wasn't going to show off all the character models, but I ended up doing it, and we did it, here in about 20 minutes or so. So not too bad. Definitely the biggest roster we've done so far. There's definitely some absences here. Like, they don't have some, like, Batman villains, like Clayface, or who else is missing? I feel like there's some prominent, well-known Batman characters just missing from this game. Is there just a regular... I don't know if there's just a regular Two-Face besides the Dark Knight version. Yeah, anyway. Did we show off the Joker Nurse? I guess we did. I think I maybe went through that one pretty fast. I couldn't remember now. But yeah, I think I showed off everybody here. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like this game's character roster. Do you prefer it more than, say, Lego Batman 2? Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And again, comment below what you think, and I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.